Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. We are going to have a quick tarot reading for these upcoming 3 days, the 10th, 11th and 12th of July 2025. I have been using two decks. I have put two cards, one card from each deck. One of them is the Light Seer Tarot deck, and we got this Four of Swords from that deck, and the other one, it is the Manga Tarot, one of the Manga Tarot decks, and this is the Ace of Wands from that deck. And these two cards are actually very different about what they convey or what they show energetically. The Four of Swords, it is about relaxing and recharging our batteries, and the Ace of Wands, it is about energy itself, passion, fire, and even creation, how we could become great wizards, effective, influential creators for ourselves and with others as well. So first I'm going to talk about this card a bit. You can see that this girl is having a rest in a nest, and there is a heart there with her panting on a cord. Why this heart is there? So basically this card, the Four of Swords, means energies that are a bit passive or slow or even freezing, but in this deck they illustrate it in a different way. So she is peacefully sleeping, and this heart symbol, heart bending on that cord, definitely shows her soul, and it means something that I interpret like dream work. So when we sleep, and sleeping, it's awfully important for the nervous system as well, also for creation, because we can create, we can focus well when we are relaxed enough and when our nervous system is relaxed enough. But as for dream work, so very often it happens that when we are awake, we want to do something, we want to say something, we want to behave in a certain way, but we are scared because it's implanted in us to be scared. It's implanted in us what social expectations dictate. We are ashamed, we are scared of being rejected, we are scared of failures. So very often it happens that we long for something and we don't do that. We want to say out something and we keep silent because we are scared of being judged or labeled or whatever. And very often it happens, and I hear lots of stories like that two people haven't been talking for ages, for a very long time, and they show up, or one of them shows up in the dreams of the other one. It's not just about human bonds, but very often about our own suppressions. So whatever we suppress or whoever we suppress, it typically shows up in dream work, because in dream work means we are sleeping and the soul is free, the psyche is free, and our own ego is not blocking us, because when we sleep the ego is switched off and it can't block us because it is switched out. So should you have interesting dreams or telling dreams, or old people show up in your dreams, it means it has importance, because whatever we don't dare to do in real life, it comes back in dream work, and it's relevant to others as well. So when there is someone you have had a tense bond, and that person shows up in your dream, and that person is nice to you, it means that person is also working on it, and whatever keeps that person blocked in real life, in dream work, they are free to approach you, and they are free to express what they can't express in real life. The combination of these two cards, when it refers to dream work, it often means spicy dreams. So it can happen that you have spicy or even kinky dreams, and it can be very real. So often it happens that it just happens and you don't know with whom, but you have intimate or sensual dreams. when you know the target person, so you wake up with a feeling that you have been intimate with someone in dream work, it is always worth looking at it. So if this person, this passionate person, is, for example, someone from your past with whom you haven't sorted out something, it can even mean that this person would like to approach you in real life. Not that he would or they would necessarily want to be intimate, but it very often means that something failed in the past and that person is trying to sort it out from their part. So it can refer to someone else, it can refer to you as well, not just in dream work but in general. So the Ace of Wands, it most often means passion, either suppressed passion or real passion. If it is suppressed, it's always worth looking at it. Why do you suppress it? If you have hindrances or fears, or if you just have a phase when you long for being alone, so should it occur too intensely in dream work or in your fantasies, it's always something that wants to call our attention on our own inner fire, wanting to be cherished. It doesn't necessarily need to be someone else, but we can always explore and develop this fire in us, though it's true that most people want to explore it with someone else. So the number of those that want to explore it on their own is a lot fewer. But the point is to flow with this energy, the energy of creativity, creation, focus, and we will be able to focus even on manifestation if we are relaxed and strong enough. So quite an interesting combination, and it can even mean the very quick exchange of energies, up and down, feeling very tired, feeling very energetic. The point is to balance the two. Both are important. Dream work is very important. Passion and affection is also very important, and if you are longing for this but you currently don't have a partner, it can simply mean that you are meant to spend some time on your own. And it's always a sensitive topic, how to call in the right person or what to do so as to call in the right person. The more awakened one is, the more challenging it can be, but there are people like you, there are people that share your system of values, so it's not a mission impossible. Just the more you stand out of the crowd, the more difficult it is to find someone similar, someone that stands out of the crowd, but it's not impossible. So I wish you lovely days. If you like this video, please give me a like. If you don't like it, please give me a dislike. If you comment under the video, I will be very grateful because I would like to boost the algorithm a bit. And if you feel that this video could help others as well, feel free to share it. And see you in my next video. Bye bye.